PRs this week?
I had 4 PRs this week.
I had all PRs this week.
I got 2 PRs this week. I got 5 PRs this week.
2 PRs this week.
What an awesome week of PRs, guys. What you just saw and all the PRs that you guys experienced from last week was a true testament to your discipline of coming in the gym every day and being dedicated, and then not only just coming in the gym, but working your tail off while you're in there. I couldn't be prouder of everybody. It was an awesome week at 810 CrossFit, and we've got more PRs to show later on in the State of the Gym Address. So this is State of the Gym Address, Episode 3, February 10th, 2013. So we just finished up all of that MoFo training that I talked about last week, and now we retested all of the metrics. Well, for the next 3 weeks, what we're going to be doing is we're going to change the schematic a little bit. We're going to change the schematic of the rep schemes, your rest intervals. We're going to keep the movements the same, but we're going to do another 3 weeks of changing things up and then retest all of these metrics one more time. So I hope that at the end of this, we have some more PRs in 3 more weeks after we retest these metrics. If you didn't get in this week to test any of your metrics, and we will be using these percentages of the front squat, the overhead squat, the thruster, the deadlift, back squat, and shoulder press. We'll be using those percentages next week. And remember, if you want to come in on Friday during Open Gym to establish those because you missed them last week, that would be your chance to do it. If you didn't get them in, don't worry. We'll just get you squared away with a heavy barbell that will accomplish pretty close to the same task, just not exact. Fire breathers, what you are going to do, you just finished up a yoke carry. 3 weeks you've been doing a yoke carry couplet is what you've been experiencing. And you've also been experimenting with 3 weeks of a heavy barbell clean complex that you've been going through. This week, coming up for the next 3 weeks, we're going to shift gears a little bit, and we're going to turn you into a prowler push progression over the next 3 weeks, and then a heavy snatch barbell complex is what you'll be experiencing with. Now, fire breathers, I realize that if you can only come in maybe 1 or 2 of the days of your fire breather time, if you can only come in, sometimes that creates a little bit of a problem. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to post up in the back room, I'm going to post up all of the fire breather stuff for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday all at once. And then if you can only come in 1 time during the week for your fire breather time, pick your weakness and then do that one. Now I'm going to write it still up as Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday because I designed the fire breather programming to complement the movements that you're doing in the WODs that I've got programmed for the regular classes. So make sure that if you could come every day, just follow it as is, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But if you can only come in 1 time during the week, it would obviously make better sense for you to do the one you suck at. So pick that. Have the guts to pick the one that you're no good at and go with it. And then hopefully, in the end of 3 weeks, we'll see more of this.
I got 2 PRs.
I got 1 PR.
I got 3 1-rep maxes this week.
I got 3 PRs this week.
I got 3 PRs this week.
I got 2 PRs this week.
I got 3 PRs this week.
It's on the video. I got 5 PRs.
I got 2 PRs this week.
Next, equipment needs for this week. You will need your jump rope tomorrow on Monday. Bring your jump rope in. We are doing a benchmark WOD that will require your jump rope. So have that. I told you guys last week that we'll be doing double unders for your benchmark WOD coming up, and that is tomorrow, which would be February 11th. You're going to need your double unders. Bring your jump rope if you have one. If you don't have one, just use our stock jump rope. We're down to 3 weeks until that weighted vest WOD that I told you about. So if you want to order a weighted vest WOD, a weighted vest from againfaster.com or roguefitness.com, now is your opportunity to do that. But don't sweat it. If you don't have one, it's not going to be a game breaker. You can still come in and WOD if you don't have a weighted vest. Some other information. CAG recommendations for this week. Now, not tomorrow's benchmark WOD on the 10th of February, but on February 17th, the following Monday, you will have a benchmark WOD that will require kipping pull-ups. So for your CAG time, Killer Gymnastics Go in the back room. 7 to 8 a.m. in the morning, Monday through Thursday, or 6 to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday in the back room. This would be an opportunity for you to go back there, work on the kipping pull-up progression, and develop that because we're going to be using that in the benchmark WOD the following Monday. So do that this week. And just like I mentioned before, last week, the Open is coming up, and common things to work on for gymnastics are box jumps, ring muscle-ups, double unders, chest-to-bar pull-ups are common things, and burpees. You don't really need to go back there and work on burpees. I've got plenty planned for you this week, team. So don't worry about working on your burpee. And handstand push-ups are always a good thing to work on. You're kipping handstand push-up and just developing the capacity to grease the groove of that handstand push-up while you're back there. Birthdays. We have no birthdays this week, but I do apologize. We had 2 birthdays last week that I missed. They were Mary O'Mara and Larry Holland. So happy birthday to you guys. Happy belated birthday. Sorry we missed it. We're still compiling that database, and we miss you. So happy birthday to you guys. Now, we had an awesome experience at the gym 2 Saturdays ago, I guess is what it would be. Not yesterday, but the Saturday before. We had 32 people show up at the gym on a Saturday. And I hope you guys are enjoying these Saturday classes. I really enjoy the opportunity for all the different classes to get together. The 6 a.m. gets to meet some of the 6 p.m. people. And the 7 p.m. gets to meet some of the 9:30 a.m. people. And I really enjoy you guys getting to develop the camaraderie and develop the community on a more intimate level by getting to know each other. And I hope you've also noticed that on Saturdays we have fun WODs. We do a lot of partner WODs on Saturdays. Sometimes we do some hero WODs where we will pay tribute to a fallen U.S. soldier. So I hope you're enjoying those, but it also got me thinking. There is, this coming up Saturday, February 16th, CrossFit headquarters is running a fundraiser. So I thought, we've got so many people that showed up 2 Saturdays ago, maybe we could participate in the fundraiser. The fundraiser it's going to be a WOD, and the link to sign up for the fundraiser is right below this video. It's CrossFit for Hope. We did CrossFit for Hope fundraiser for St. Jude's Hospital for cancer research. We did that a while back, and we raised over $2,000. This CrossFit for Hope fundraiser is to raise money for a 250 square mile area in Kenya, Mombasa, Kenya. And headquarters is spearheading it to create a realistic, self-sustaining solutions to get them education, water, and food so they can take care of themselves. And I thought, we've got such a great showing on Saturdays, why not do the fundraiser? So what we're going to do next Saturday, the WOD is a 12-minute AMRAP of 50 air squats, 30 push-ups, and 15 pull-ups. That's the WOD for CrossFit for Hope to raise money for this village in Kenya. If you guys want to, right below, if all 32 of those people were to donate $10 to the link below and just go ahead and sign in and log in and register your name, we would raise close to $300 to this cause. If you don't want to, you don't have to. You're still welcome to come to the WOD if you don't want to donate, but I thought it would be a cool opportunity for 810 CrossFit just to give back to the world. So, guys, that is the State of the Gym address for February 10th, 2013, and we are going to close with some more PRs. Here they are.
3 PRs, baby.
No, go now.
I had 5 PRs.
I got 4 PRs this week. I got 3 PRs this week.
I did 2 PRs this week.
I got 5 PRs this week.
I got 3 PRs this week.
Good PRs this week.